Hi, another kind of special dish from Bordo's kitchen. I was in Guwahati for my 36th and 38th grade 10 and 12 school reunion. Took a few days off to be in Assam with the family and again exploring the unique dishes of Assam, which I've done over a period of time. But I wanted to kind of show you what I picked up from Assam. If you can come closer. This is ghost pepper, or what is called bhut jolokia. Its heat is almost Scoville index of 1.2 million. This is spinach dock, which in Assamese is called suka hak. Hak is vegetable. I had made a fish dish with this one, so I brought this again from Assam to make something similar. I'll do it. And this is something very unique to Assam. It is called Dhekia hak, or in English it's called fiddle head fern. It's called fiddle head because the fern, when it is full grown, it's slightly withered away because I've brought it, in flight. It's kind of fiddle-headed, and it's called fiddle-headed fern. And this is one vegetable. For some reason, it's also high in protein. And it is said that in the 47 World War II, when the Indian National Army was in Burma occupying with the Japanese, they actually survived on this. But remember, all ferns are not edible. This is an edible fern. So I'm going to cook this today, and this I'll cook over a period of time. This I'm going to pickle, of course, because you don't cook this. So I'm going to make the fiddle-headed fern, and very simple dish, high in protein, has all the necessary ingredients of greens, but also has protein. So that's something I brought from Assam. I have to cook this today, otherwise it could wither away completely and get spoiled. So this is what I'm going to make today: fiddle-headed fern, or Dhekia hak from Assam. Hi, so this is cooking time. Now, here are two things you need to do when you make this fern. You have to soak it in salt water for some time, and these are some hard stems. So you cut the hard stems and remove them. Keep the leaf as is, and some of the softer stems you can cut into small pieces, like normal what you would do with a spinach, right? So if you come here, I have got, these are the leaves. They are, as you can see, they are as is, feather-headed fern, and these are the stems which I've cut into small pieces, right? So nothing goes waste. But some very hard I've thrown. Simple cooking, very nutritious. All you need is chopped onion. I've got about one medium-sized onion chopped, and you put cumin seeds, right? Now, in terms of cooking, you can cook in a wok, which I'm cooking, or you can cook it in a wrought iron pan, or handi as you call it in India. But I prefer cooking in this. It's a very simple process. Mustard oil, smoke it. It's cooked in mustard oil because East is mustard oil. Smoke it, put the cumin seeds, put the onion, put this, salt, and you just fry it and let it simmer like normal spinach that you would cook. You can see the mustard oil is smoking. I'm going to put some cumin seeds and some red chilli. The red chilli is an option, dried red chilli. I'm just putting it for the flavor. As soon as the cumin starts to crackle, I'll put in the onion. Saute it for about 2 minutes, and then just add the fern, or the Dhekia hak. And at this stage, I'm going to add the salt. This is again salt to taste. And I'm going to cook this, cover it up, and keep it for 5-6 minutes, and the dish should be ready. While I'm frying this up, what I'm going to do is, it's a beautiful fragrance, by the way. This is a wonderful fragrance. So I'm going to fry it for a while, sprinkle a little bit of water, and then cover it up till it really cooks. And I put the salt so it's going to ooze water. So as you can see, the sizzling noise is already starting to slow down, which means it's oozing water. Extremely healthy, and we'll come back. What I'm going to do is sprinkle a little bit of water. And I'm just going to cover this, put it on a slow flame, cover it, and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And you know, if you're cooking on a thick bottom cast iron pan, you can just leave it for slow flame for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, cover it and just forget it. So that's a very unique feather-headed fern, Dhekia Xaag. It's also called Dhekia in Hindi, by the way. I didn't know this. Extremely, you know, it has all the good ingredients of greens, fiber, iron, and what have you. But for some reason, it also has protein. So, you know, that brings a very different dimension to these, the fern family of greens. But be careful, always remember all ferns are not edible. So this is an edible fern. It's called Dhekia Xaag or feather-headed fern. Did I come back with another something unique from any part of India or the world? Till then, from Bordo's Kitchen.